The only thing better than watching the Googans on the boats is watching the Googans get out there on a jet ski. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe watching the Googans kite surf's better as well. Now, watching the Googans take a picture with their first fish is always a good one also. Now, while the rest of us are out there trying to chase dogs around yards, the Googans are out there trying to chase boats off of water. I see plenty of oh nope scenes in boating, and this is one of those times where I'd be like, nope, I'm good, I'm gonna stay on my boat. We often talk about this one. There's not much that can stop the Googans from getting out on the water, including the fact of not having a boat. And even when they have a boat sometimes, it's not going to stop them from getting in the water. Or even trying to take their car out on the water and getting it soaked as well. And then nothing like watching the Googans come roll through that no-wake zone in a big boat.
What? Yo, who's man, guys? Who's man? Who's man? Uh-oh, not my boat. Uh-oh. Oh, I'd be pissed. Oh, lawsuit incoming, bro. Don't touch it.
But as we mentioned again, the Googans and skis may trump all. For whatever reason, when we get the Googans on skis, things just tend to get a little wily and go wrong. You ever wonder what the Googans do during the winter? Well, instead of going water tubing, they go out and go snow tubing. They keep the good times rolling. But they always still find themselves finding a way to get out on the water. And it might not always be on the boat. Sometimes they'll get out there with the old ice fishing, but Googans are gonna do Googan things no matter what it is when they're out there on the water. I mean, this is just kind of like our last crew, except these Googans decided to do it with the thawed water. Now, if watching Googans out on the skis is a good time, watching Googans on tinnies is a close second. Now, I know the Googans enjoy spending time out at the sandbar, but I gotta think this guy got this one a little wrong. And we talk about those oh nope moments. At least the last guy had an excuse. He was getting paid to do this. This crew's getting on under their own admission. Now, I guess this wouldn't be that uncommon for you to be sitting there relaxing, enjoying fishing, knowing boats are gonna come by and toss a wake. But I got a feeling this guy was not ready for this one at all. Now again, the Googans and the skis are fun, but as we mentioned, the tinnies are a close second because for whatever reason, we'll see the Googans get out there on the tinnies and go places that we know they shouldn't be. And then, of course, we've got the Googans out there with the old Carolina Squad Edition, trying to get that bow high up in the air, trying to compensate for something that they're losing down below. Now, these are becoming more and more popular down there in South Florida, the old jet cars, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to sit in it, not on it. Now this one's really tough for me to tell exactly what's going on. At first I was wondering if the vessel in front was towing the boat in back, but it almost looks like the vessel in front is stuck and the vessel in back is trying to push it upstream. Now, sometimes in boating, things aren't always as they appear. As we'll see right here, as our guy goes to toss the life ring, well, it's just not needed. Or sometimes in boating, things that won't look like they appear will be on the charts, where it'll look like it's water, but you find out quickly it's not. And then, of course, when you get out there in the water and you see the horizon in the background and you miss things because the sun's in your eyes. Now, fortunately, this crew didn't miss these guys as they were flipped over in the water and the helicopter eye in the sky was able to spot them. There's just no way this can go well. I'm pretty good about spotting the AI-generated clips, because typically you'll see something a little off and a little wrong in them. I don't believe this is AI, but something doesn't feel right. Like, I don't feel like there's any way this boat should be able to hold this piece of machinery, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. But somehow, I waited the whole time to see if this thing was going to flip over, and it doesn't flip over, at least not within sight of land. But thanks for watching, crew. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button.